true indeed with you. Holy Circle Gaming. Thanks for rocking with your boy like always. Definitely a privilege and an honor to do as such. Y'all see what we getting into. We back at it. Marvel Puzzle Quest continuing the series. Let me let y'all know what's going on as it relates to this reality season. That's what we into right now. Reality season. Got about 9.5, to go before we end this particular season leading to Christmas. Got the Iron Fist event jumping off. We have the Army of One jumping off. And if you get a chance, make sure you jump into those Shield events for a little bit. A lot of good stuff working if you're going to be getting your versus gameplay in. We're going to be taking a look at that Iron Fist event in a quick moment. Venom Bomb is what's going on as far as story mode. And like always, make sure you get into your Deadpool dailies. So if you are a Marvel Puzzle Quest player, if you don't get a chance to do much of anything else, you definitely want to make sure you get in your Deadpool dailies first and foremost, because you want to make sure that's flowing really smooth, making sure you're getting your bonuses in that regard as well. But what I wanted to jump into real quick, I'm not going to hold y'all too long in this particular video. I want to definitely get into some Iron Fist event. Me personally, I always stated that Iron Fist is probably pound for pound the best of the 3 stars that you can get your hands on. You can maybe make a case for 1 or 2 others, but really what it comes down to, Iron Fist is one of the best that you can work with. So the reason why is because even on his own, Iron Fist could do a lot of things very quickly. He could generate a lot of black gems quickly. He could generate for himself. He could generate for others. And the way you're going to see me kind of manipulate this particular go around is I am going to manipulate with this particular build. I'm actually going to go with exactly what you see here. I'm going to go with the 5-star Black Widow. I'm going to go with the Blade in this particular instance, 3-star Blade. I'm going to go with Iron Fist. The reason why I'm doing that is because I'm really going to use Iron Fist just to generate the black gems so I could utilize it either for Black Widow or for Blade, mainly just to buy some time for Blade more so than anything else. So when we get those strike tiles up, it'll really be beneficial in that regard. So that's basically what I'm looking for in that regard, is to make sure I get those black gems up as quickly as I can. Or if I could actually generate some, like maybe some red gems or some other gems in the process, that'll work out as well too. So that's what I'm looking to do here. When you're going against a team like this one that you have constructed here, you gotta upkick Nick Fury, upkick Iron Fist, and upkick Cyclops. Really what you're trying to do is to negate that Cyclops first and foremost. So that's really what I'm trying to do. I'm gonna go with this black team up combo. It's going to give him some blue gems. I really want to kind of negate those blue gems too, because if he gets those off pretty fast, it's going to be hard to contend with if Nick Fury gets those up, because him upkick with those blue gems is going to be a major problem. But right now, I mean, the color scheme, I don't have a fully equipped Black Widow like I should, so the color scheme is not going to be super duper beneficial for me. I'm going to go with this play here. It's not going to be super beneficial for me, because what I really need is to generate black gems pretty quickly. I'm going to go with the red though instead. Red-black combo works out. So I can do one of 2 things. I can either I can maybe put these on ice here and hold them, or I could go with Night Stalker and maybe steal some greens. Greens are not going to super benefit me. I wish we were stealing more reds than greens. Or I could hold it and maybe go with red in my ledger. So I'm going to maybe try to play for red in my ledger. I'm going to go with this blue play here. I think I'm going to go for red in my ledger and see if I can hold out maybe a play or 2 and see if I could do that instead. That's not going to help. That's not going to help. I need some purple. No purple. I think I'm going to go with red in my ledger right now. And the reason why I want to go with red in my ledger is because, dang it, I'm not going to be able to get it off. And the reason why I want to go with red in my ledger is because I think I'll get more value for the black gems off of that one. But I don't think she's going to be up on her feet long enough to make it happen. So I may lose this one. We'll see. I'm not sure. Yeah, because that demolition is going to be like a major problem. Like major problem. Because if I clip something on accident, or he clips something like that, it's going to be a problem. I'd rather they clip it than me. but it hasn't looked to be the case right now. So I think what I'm going to have to do, I think I'm going to have to. I'm gonna have to go Night Stalker. I don't think I'm gonna have a choice. I don't think I'm gonna have it up on her. I don't think I'm gonna have her up on her feet long enough to make this happen. Yeah, that's gonna be a problem. That's gonna be a problem. We're gonna be down. My blade's gonna be up, which is fine, but it's gonna be a problem. Black Widow's gonna be out. Yeah, I still could squeeze it out. Maybe. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I can squeeze this one out or not because I'm well behind. And with those demolition tiles is going to be a problem. I think my only hope is to really kind of funnel a lot of things through Blade. And the only thing for me to get Blade cooking is that I really need those purple gems. And the meta in this particular board has not been set up for me to get those purple gems. So what I could do with them is one of two things. If I could keep some red gems on the board for maybe a play or two, that's really what it's going to come down to, is maybe play that. Because I only have three strike tiles right now. I really kind of need another 2, so I need some more red gems for that to happen. I don't think I have enough of them, but the longer I kind of tempt fate and longer I kind of play with, go against disaster, is the problem I'm running into. Well, the other thing I could do is this. I could maybe try to run these green ones out. I think what I have to do, I think I have to run these green ones out there like this. Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'm going to have to run those green ones there and just run these out there and just take my chances right now. Because that's the only way I'm going to be able to get them out the way. I don't know if I'm going to have enough... don't know if I'm going to have enough gems to get them, get them out the way. But I'm up right now, but I could easily be down like pretty quick because Cyclops is going to clip Iron Fist and only really needs one more black gem in order to cook, and right now only have one attack tile, well 2, really cooking in my favor, and I have to be able to negate some reds and some black gems. And I don't know if I'm going to have enough to really do both. So I don't have any purple plays here. I don't have anything really for me on the red. So I'm going to have to play the red here. I'm really going to play defense because he has enough of those to really get Iron Fist out the race. So now it's basically going to be a race. So now it's just going to be a race to see if I could get home quick enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to have to play defense with the reds. Good play from them. I'm going to have to play the purple, and hopefully I can stay up one more play. One more play will be enough, and I'm going to stay up one more play. So perfect play there. I still kind of got out of dodge. I mean, I did get clipped a lot. It didn't work out to my favor in that particular instance when I ran with that particular unit. Not for anything else. It's like running with that particular unit was really close. I mean, I took a lot of damage with Black Widow, and that's the other reason why having a 5-star sometimes is beneficial. Maybe, if anything, just to absorb some damage, and that's exactly what was happening. It was just there really to absorb damage for me in this instance, because the meta did not set up for me in that board at all for me to get anything done, but I still got out of there unscathed because, like I said, Iron Fist stayed on his feet just enough to buy enough time for Blade to kind of do his thing and keep it moving, and that's really tough to do. And you got to play a little gutsy there. I'm not going to play that one. You got to be a little bit risky there and hope that your board kind of holds up for you. And sometimes just the meta has to play into your favor from time to time. And in this instance, it didn't. Here's another way you could potentially play this. And I don't recommend doing this too often, but I have seen this combination as well, rolling with Iron Fist. The other way you could do it is maybe instead of going with a Black Widow, maybe go with like a Sam Wilson. Now, the reason why you could potentially go with Sam Wilson is because what you're doing is trying to get some action with those yellow gems. and negate the yellows that are there. So what you're looking to do here is really try to, you want to play against you want to play for some reds, play for some purples like you've been doing, purple black combinations. You want to see some of that action going. And more importantly, you want to, you got to play a lot of defense, especially when you got Luke Cage sitting there. You got to play an awful lot of defense in order to get this one done. And it's not going to be easy for me to pull this off, but I'm definitely going to try to. What I'm looking for is really some more purple gems, in which I did not receive any. Some red gems would definitely help, but I think the play that I need to play is going to be this one here. I know they want me to play that green play, but I'm going to actually go inspiration and really upkick those strike and attack tiles as quick as I can, even though they're not going to negate a few of them, which is fine. Not too worried about it. I'm going to take away a blue. But what I'm looking to do here is really play a lot of defense with those yellows and upkick as much as I can my strike and attack tiles and really try to get some of those purple gems up. If I could accomplish getting those purple gems up, that would be super beneficial for me, because at the very least I could definitely get off Blade's ability. But that's what I'm buying time for. But it's going to be very hard to do because it's going to be a lot of things kind of working against me in this instance. Those black gems, he's going to spend some black gems pretty quickly. I'm going to get some green ones. And so right now, my strike tile, my attack tile is generating 1,000 per spin, which is very good, by the way. But I don't think it's enough currently. I think I'm going to go black. I'm going to go red. Let's see. I'm going to go with, I think I'm going to go with the black play that they're saying. I think that's the right play. Arcanist, oh, that was the wrong play. That was the wrong play. He's going to spend some black gems out there. That's going to be a problem. Jeez. That's going to be a problem. He's going to go. It's going to hit twice. Wow, that's going to be a problem. That's going to be a problem. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get out of this one either. And I don't have enough purple gems to change the tide right now. I have no black gems. I'm going to have to definitely take this black gem out of play for sure. Because even if he jabs me again, at least he hits me with the jab. And he's not going to jab cross me, I don't think. He's going to at least give me a play to do that. And I'm gonna have to Night Stalk. I'm gonna have to get Iron Fist out early. He still could kind of jab cross me, so I'm still gonna have to take that play away. Now this is me purely playing defense right now. I'm still up. I'm not up by much. He took away my attack tile, excuse me, which was gonna generate me some damage. I don't have no play on the blue. Let's do this. I don't have a strike. I could do this play here. Just in case you spin some black ones, I could maybe counter. And maybe spin some black ones myself, but really what I'm looking for, I'm looking for some purple gems more so than anything else. He can't jab cross me. He will be able to generate some purples. I'm going to have to run these. I'm going to run these out there, I think. Yeah, I think I'm going to run this out there. Play this play here. I wasn't too thrilled about that because what's going to happen is Arcane Implosion is going to come out. They're going to be able to stun me pretty quickly because he's going to get the play to get the remaining purple gems necessary. Oh, actually, he won't, which is fine. That's actually better. I know I got jab cross I got to pay attention to. So normally I would play the yellow here, but because I have this jab cross in play, what I think I'm going to do instead, I think I'm going to go ahead and I think I'm going to Shao Lang it this go round, put a couple of extra strike tiles there, take this out of play. So at the very least, if he jabs me, it's fine. I'm just not getting hit with I'm not getting hit for 4,500. So I'm still playing some major league defense right now. What I'm looking to do here, I'm looking to get this play here, combination play, which is going to work out to my advantage because it's going to get Luke Cage out the way. And now all I'm dealing with is Scarlet Witch. Now Scarlet Witch is going to do a little something here. I'm going to have a chance to up kick. Now I could play one of two ways. I could have use Bird Strike to get some protection on the board, or B, I could go aggressive, and which I'm going to is play keep your enemies closer, because with all those strike tiles there, these are going to run in at max, so I'm definitely going to be doing about 13 per. And with the chance to actually up kick it and get more for my action here, hopefully it inspires one of them. It didn't, it's okay, but I'm hitting for like 49, so which is fine. Hitting for like almost 5,000 right now. He's going to get a little bit of hit against me, but nothing too crazy. So when you're looking at a board like you see here, she's going to go out the way right now. When you're looking at a setup like you see here, yes, Iron Fist did some took some damage, but yes, Sam Wilson and Blade were able to stay on their feet pretty fluidly, and that's what you're looking for too. So that's also a good combination play that you can run with when you're running an event like this. So that's what you're looking to do, is basically run with teams that's going to be beneficial with Iron Fist. Basically, you want to run with anybody who can maximize those black gems. So whether you run with Blade, whether you run with Black Widow, Cyclops, whoever it may be, anybody who can utilize those black gems very well is who you kind of want to run with going forward when you're playing with upkick the Iron Fist. All right, let me let y'all look at my roster. Let y'all see, if y'all didn't get a chance to see the last video, definitely check that out. But let y'all see what I'm working with as far as like my squad. I'm not going to show y'all the complete breakdown, but y'all do notice I have a solid 100 man roster. Everybody unique. Nobody necessarily new when it comes to like the 5 stars here. My 4 stars has been moving pretty smoothly. I have a banked Riri Williams, so if I get another Riri Williams pull, be great. Up kicked on the Luke Cage a little bit, so definitely got my 4 stars cooking a little bit. I just need to get some of my bottom end of my 4 stars working, like my Rogue needs some work. My Black Panther needs some work, so hopefully we get some covers for those. A Shiri definitely could utilize some work as well, amongst others. Now, I know I had a chance at Rogue before, and I went off of Rogue, and now I'm back on Rogue again. That was my fault. I could have actually had more covers for Rogue now, but it's here nor there. I can't really go back and do anything in that regard. I still got a bunch of covers in the hole, by the way. In the hole, I have a Venom in there. I have an X-23 in there. Need to know if I need to do anything with those. Maybe incorporate one or both of those onto my line. I have a Mystique in there, which I'm probably going to have to drop in there sometime soon. If I definitely get another cover or 2 of hers, I will. That'll be one of the last of my 3 stars I need. If y'all want to know how many 3 stars I have left, I only have 6 that are left that I need to get onto my team to max out the 3 stars in their entirety. Mystique being one of them. Then like Quicksilver, Sentry, Vision. Quicksilver is actually a really good card. Shout out to my man Boom Boom Shot Put. He really loves Quicksilver, so may have to get him on my squad at some point in time when they begin an event or 2 that actually could give me some characters for him. So let's go ahead and get this done real fast. I do got some covers that I need to pull. So in this particular cover pool session, we got to look at the Taco Vault. We'll definitely get into that for sure. Prowler and Foes, we'll definitely take a look at that since it's the last day. So we'll look at what the Prowler and Foes had. We also have 2 in the Fist Bump. We're going to pull those. No Legends right now. Got 2 Heroic, 25 Elite, 13 Standard. Let's get right into it, family. Right into this cover pool session. So how have y'all been? Hopefully everything's been good with y'all. Everything's been good with me. No complaints. Nothing, nothing to complain about. Everything has been copacetic. People was asking what's like going on with the circle. Everything's going good with the circle right now. From a music standpoint, definitely. I know what I want to talk to y'all about. Did y'all see the Game Awards? Y'all see the Game Awards. Y'all see what they did. First and foremost, if y'all didn't get a chance to see the Game Awards, definitely check out the Video Game Awards that took place yesterday. So definitely a good look. Y'all noticed y'all had the heads of all the three majors, Microsoft, Sony, Nintendo taking a stand and like a bit of a solidarity, which is good. You don't really see that too often. Normally you see them kind of at odds with each other, so to actually see the heads taking the stage at the same time is actually a really, really good look. So that's pretty cool. A lot of other things jumped off. I don't want to spoil it, but a lot of good things jumped off yesterday. That's all I can tell y'all about that. If y'all looking at, who won a lot of the awards, shout out to the Red Dead Redemption 2 team, Rockstar, of course, you know. Shout out to my man's Woody Robinson, very, very good dude who actually won Score of the Year for Red Dead Redemption. So definitely a good shout out to Woody, man. Very, very good dude, very solid dude, very good when it comes to putting together, composing music. He is one of those them OGs. He's one of those greats, man. So when you see Woody, show him some love, man. He did an outstanding job in putting a lot of things together to make that track and to make everything cook on that game. So definitely a good look from him. So outside of that, is a lot of things y'all definitely want to check out for sure. So definitely check out the Game Awards. They were definitely really good, a really good event. But really what it comes down to, these awards were important. Don't get it wrong. This was a good, important award show. But the real one comes in like March when they do I think Game Developers Conference. That's where the real awards come in. That's where the ones that's voted on by the industry, for the industry. So whatever's cooking on that one is going to be the real telltale. So, but outside of that, very, very good outing. Outside of that, everything else is going good with the circle. Everything's going good with me. The kids is doing fine. The kids doing fine, of course. Definitely want to kind of incorporate them as we go along. If I get a chance to get the kids in, maybe Christmas. We'll see if I can set it up. I'm doing Christmas. Christmas gonna be taking place in my mom's house, so hopefully if I could do a setup at my mom's house, maybe I'll do that. Maybe we'll get some different variation of gameplay in there for you. Maybe we'll do maybe have the kids do a little something, maybe some Just Dance, maybe some SingStar, something that the kids would definitely like. Maybe we'll get some 2K in there, of course. We'll see what we do. If I got the family in there getting our game on, we'll see what we can accomplish. See if we get some footage up. I definitely want to get some of that footage up. I never had a chance to show y'all, any of the. If y'all check the gram, y'all see some of the stuff that jumps off as far as like the food and stuff. So if y'all want to see how we eating, yeah, definitely check out the gram. Y'all can check out my Instagram at NerdBoyFresh. So y'all can check out, some of my outside ongoings, stuff like what I'm doing with the family, whatnot. Definitely check that out. But if y'all want to see y'all don't get a chance to see it live and in person, so maybe if I can get some like streaming footage of this particular Christmas, I will. If not, if I get some gameplay in, I'm gonna try to do that. So things I'm working on down the line. I got some other gameplay. If y'all didn't get a chance to check your boy out a couple of days ago, I was on my Twitch stream, so I'm definitely going to be running some more live. Running a game called Onrush, which is the new PlayStation 4 game of the month. So I've been cracking on that. I'm gonna be playing some Smite down the line, probably this weekend, maybe Sunday. I'll probably get some streaming on that Smite. That should be cooking too. Maybe some other games as well. We'll see as we go along. Maybe I'll surprise y'all, do something completely off the rails, something completely different. We'll see as we go along. But also, how has y'all cover pools been going? Hopefully y'all cover pools has been going very well. As y'all well see, from this particular session, I know I kind of blew through my standards and blew through my elites, but I did get a good number of 3 stars this go around, which was a little bit better than what I did the last go around, which I didn't get that many 3 stars, but I did get a good number of 3 stars coming out of the elite, which was very good. And my last cover pool session was pretty good, so hopefully this one kind of mirrors my last one. Heroic, got a Storm out of the Heroic. I may have to put Storm back on. I haven't had Storm on my squad in a while as far as like 2 stars is concerned. And I think I'm due. I think I may just go ahead and drop her back on. And we'll see as we go along. Fist Bump, just to let y'all know what y'all working with Fist Bump. The one thing you're going to get an extra shot at, you're going to get an extra shot at the 3-star Iron Fist. So you're going to get like basically a 4 times odds. So if you get a 3-star, the odds are that you should be getting an Iron Fist more so than anything else. So the ratio is a little bit better when it comes to like Iron Fist more so than anything else. I got a 2-star there, so 2-star Magneto. I don't think I really need a Magneto, but I'm not sure. I have to look at it. We'll unfold them all in a second. 2 back-to-back 2-stars. Wow. With the Wolverine, I'm not mad at that at all. I just didn't think I was going to go back-to-back 2-stars. And then in the Prowler info, so basically it gives you a chance to get you a Dazzler, in which I kind of needed during that event. I don't really need now, but if I get her, cool. A shot at Prowler, which I could definitely use because I do have Prowler on my squad. He's one of the new 4-stars I added on, and a Medusa I could use as well. So anything or a legendary coin. So if I could hit anything on the top end, that'd be cool. A couple of shots at Doc Ock would be actually 3 shots at Doc Ock. Doctor Strange is in there. Quicksilver's in there. Mystique's in there. A couple of shots at Gamora. Not bad. I mean, you got a couple of shots at some good things at the top end of things. We'll see what we get. So hopefully we get something pretty good. Hopefully we get something on the top end of things. We'll see. We'll see as we go along. So I got a Black Widow, 2-star Black Widow in my first of the pulls out of this one. Espionage. Definitely not bad, but I don't have Black Widow on my squad currently as far as like 2-stars, so it's not going to benefit me as of yet. Let's see what we get here. I got a Hawkeye, another one of those 2-stars I don't have on my squad as of yet, but we'll see. We'll see as we go along. And then I have, let's see what we get. I need something on the top end. Let me get a Prowler. A Prowler would be really, really good right now, but I don't know. But let's see what we get. Let's see if we get a top end. I got a top end, got a Doc Ock on the top end. I actually just incorporated Doc Ock in not that long ago. I had him on a while back. You got to check some of the old footage. When I had Doc Ock, I took him off, and then I didn't have him on for a long period of time, and then I brought him back in just recently. So having Doc Ock, that's actually not a bad pull. Anything that's on the top end is very good, and just so y'all know, anything at top end would be 3-star, 4-star, and 5-star if it's available. So that's what I would consider top end. Oh, you know what? I clicked that, and I meant to actually show y'all what's happening with the Taco Ball. So let me get this one out the way first, and then let me show y'all what's going on with the Taco Vault. So that was my fault. I got like 1,500 though. I ain't mad at that. So in the Taco Vault, you have Rogue jumping off in the Taco Vault. You have that Winter Soldier jumping off as well. As far as like top end pulls, so you got the Hood, you got Cyclops, more shots at Doc Ock, more shots at Thor, Captain Miss Marvel's up in there as well. You got a Doctor Strange, 2 shots at that, 2 shots at Punisher. So a lot of good things actually in this particular Taco Vault. So you're definitely not going wrong in this particular Taco Vault at all. So let's go ahead and keep pushing. Let's keep pushing through. Let's see what we got in this particular Taco Vault. See what's jumping off. I got a Miss Marvel there, which is actually not too bad for me. I could definitely utilize the Miss Marvel because I do have her on my squad. Definitely going to probably go ahead and just champion her out, keep her moving. Then what I'm going to do, I'm going to maybe sub out Thor and move her up, and then maybe look to maybe get another 2-star weaved in there, as opposed to quite possibly is going to be Storm, if I'm not mistaken, if I don't change my mind down the line. But maybe Storm is what I'm looking at to do. Bullseye there. I could put Bullseye depending on how many covers I have. I don't know. I didn't really do a real good cover count when I was doing this particular pull. So depending on how many covers I have of each character depends on who I will go ahead and incorporate in. More ISO 8, 500. Y'all see I have 1.8 steel worth of ISO 8, and that's actually spending over 100k, mind you. And I kind of got that ISO 8 right back. Speaking of Thor, I got that 3-star Thor action. I like that top end pull. Let's go ahead and get this Rogue though. I mean, I could work with a Rogue. I mean, I know I didn't have Rogue. I took Rogue off for a period of time, but definitely got to put her back. Definitely put her back on. But dog, I could use a Rogue. Another 1,000 worth of ISO 8. Not mad at that. Top end when it comes to ISO would be like 5,000 or 10,000. That would be considered a top end pool when it comes to isolate. A lot of these thousands and like 1500s, they are kind of on the top end, but not really. Got a Dakin right there. I mean, I could put Dakin back on too, because I think I have a lot of covers when it comes to Dakin. We'll take a look at it momentarily. We got one more. Let's see what we got. And we got a Captain America. I'm not really big on the 2-star Captain America. I like the 3-star version, but the 2-star, not so much. So let's kind of break this down real fast. See what we're working with. As far as like covers, I got like 96 covers overall. Let's go ahead and break them down. First of all, let's break down the 2-stars here. We're going to train this, we're going to change this Captain Marvel up a little bit. Do I have any more? I got Sonic Boom. I don't think she's champion as of yet, but pretty close to. We got a Wolverine that we can move up some. Wolverine's going to move up to 119. 119, okay. 119 is good there. Magneto, I believe, is capped. Is my Magneto capped? Yeah, I think my Magneto is capped out. Wow. And let's do these 3-stars real fast. We got that Thor. Thor's going to move up to 194. Next one gets me a heroic. We're going to train that Doc Ock, of course. I think I pulled a couple of those. Oh, no, just the one. Just the one. Take it back. Get that Luke Cage working. Luke Cage is going to move up to 205. We're going to have Star-Lord. I forgot I even pulled a Star-Lord. That Star-Lord will move up to 194. The next one's going to give me a token as well. And then get that Storm. Storm moves up to 207. Not bad there. Then we got a Deadpool. Deadpool's a good little pool right there. 206 for Deadpool. Moving up. And I got a Squirrel Girl. I remember I got that off the double up. Moves her up to 170. And Punisher. Punisher's a good pull there. 186 there. The next Punisher will give me 50 heroic. And then we got an Angel, which I haven't put an Angel in a while. It's going to give me 2 command points, which is cool there. And then, so the remainders, I have 2 Colossuses, 2 Mystiques, and a Psylocke. All 3 of which are not on my team right now. 4 stars, I still got the same 4 stars. No 5 stars there. Definitely not bad. Not bad. I got to figure out what I want to do with those 3 stars, though. Maybe I'll bring one on. Maybe I'll bring them both on. We'll see. We'll see as we go along. But we got to get some legendary pulls out, shall we? Let's go ahead and pull a couple of legends as we go along. I'm going to go after the classics because for me, I mean, as far as like the new schools is concerned, as far as like those 3 stars, I don't have a Cable. I don't have a Kitty Pryde. I don't have a Loki, but I have a bunch of 5 stars in the classic. So if I get a 5-star out of the classic, it'll be a lot more beneficial for me, hopefully. Let's start off with a 5. Got a 4-star right there. Hopefully it's a good 4-star that matches up. Another X-23, by the way, which I may have to put her on now. Let's go ahead and pull another one. I may have to put that X-23 right on because I just pulled back in back-to-back cover pull session. I pulled her. Another 4-star right there. Hopefully it's something that we can match up with something we already have. Luke Cage, a defender. Yep, I like that. That'll actually help out really well, by the way. Pull another one. Let's get another classic. Can we get a 5-star? Can we get a 5? Another 4-star right there. Hopefully it's a 4-star that actually doubles up into something. That is a Jean Grey. Wow. Haven't had a Jean Grey in a good minute. I had her on, I think, for a minute. I don't know if I still have her on. I have to take a look and see. Let's pull another one. Another 4-star dog. I went 4 for 4 when it comes to 4 stars. Wow. Not one 5-star at all? Jeez. Black Widow, lights out. Okay. That's the other Black Widow. One more. Nah, I'm good. I'm not gonna go one more. I went for 4. I'm good. I'm not gonna get greedy. Let's put these together. Oh, so I have to bank that Luke Cage one. Boo. So I gotta bank the Defender one. Dog, and I thought I had to, well, yeah, I maxed out. And so I have to bank that one. We're going to train that Jean Grey, because I did have that Jean Grey cooking, that's right. I forgot I did put her on because I needed her for an event. And then that Black Widow, definitely got to put that Black Widow on. So I have 3 covers of the Black Widow. So not bad. Not bad. Let me go ahead, not the 5s. Let me go ahead and work those 4s a little bit. Slide down towards the bottom because that's where they are. So Jean Grey is going to move up to 74, which is not much. And then I got a lot of 4-stars I don't have. And then where is oh yeah, Black Widow. Black Widow's gonna move up to a 78 probably. Move up to 90. That's not bad. Not bad. 2 of the same covers actually moves it up pretty significant. So that's not bad at all. Haven't been given either one really that much run. So that's kind of where we are right there, man. So let me go ahead and do this. Let me go ahead and get up out of here. Shout out to everybody who's been checking in with your boy. So I'm back at it. I got some other footage coming for y'all real soon. So I appreciate y'all rocking with your boy. Y'all know who I am. I'm Mr. True Indeed, of course. Y'all know who I represent is Holy Circle Gaming. Like always, is God above everything. Until the next time, family, we'll do it again soon. Salute.